Three assignments are the resume, informational handout, and a formative evaluation. The formative evaluation is very important for me. This is anonymous. I will not see who is saying what. It's a 5-point assignment. It's going to take you 5 minutes, especially this semester with the online hybrid. It is very important to me to get your feedback mid-semester on the fly of what's working well, what's not, what do you want me to change. Please, please, please take the time to do this. This is the classic help me, help you sort of situation. Next one is resume. I actually do want you folks to come in and do a resume for me. There are workshops that can help you getting it work ready, interview ready, but let's get our starting point today. I do need you to include specific things on it. If you have a resume already that you've been using in life, that is awesome. You are welcome to use it, but just make sure that you change it to include the exact things that I'm asking for in this assignment. I need to have your name and contact information. I need an objective statement or a summary, something about education, even if all you have so far is your high school degree and that you're currently at South Mountain. Put that in there for me. One work experience. If you don't have any work experience, put some volunteer experience or a club. Just, give me something to fill out the page. And then most importantly is appropriate formatting. Has to be easy to read. Use tables or columns where you need to. Use tabs where you need to. If you need to use a list, use a list. And I will actually show you my actual resume and some of the things that I put into it. Now, my resume is very dense. There is a lot going on just because of I am a very technical person. I have a lot of stuff to jam in. But I want you to keep in mind the format of when you look at it. First thing you see is my name and contact information right on the top, a summary of my skills. Then we get into experience, right? Telling you all of my different positions, education, and certifications. And there are lots of bullets and indentations and formatting things going on. So that way, when you look at my resume, your eye is drawn and it's easy, even though it's very dense information, you're able to scan through quickly and see what the eye wants to see. I can actually tell you from a hiring perspective, your resume does not get looked at for very long. Nobody sits there and reads it line by line. It is scanned for about 1 minute, maybe even 30 seconds. And then from there, it will be looked into deeper and maybe set up for a set up for an interview. So just keep in mind that formatting is really one of the most important things. So that way, when somebody is reviewing your resume, they see what they need to see. In terms of what I'm actually looking for in the assignment, here's exactly how you'll be graded. So stick to those things. If you need a little bit of help, there is a page on building a resume right here on Canvas that we didn't look through. Tells you review some of these things that we looked at today and talks through a little bit about some things to help you with your resume. So far we have the formative evaluation and the resume. Next thing is working on our Word formatting with the informational handout. The end goal is that it's going to look something like this. One thing I've seen happen on the bottom, this learn, grow, thrive. If you're using a MacBook or a slightly different version of Word, your images here at the bottom may look slightly different. Don't worry about that. If it's a slight difference, I'm not going to mark you down. I'm looking that you are doing things appropriately. So to do this assignment, again, review the stuff that we just did, and then you have 3 things you need to download to do the assignment. Number 1 is the instruction sheet, which takes you step by step on what you need to do. Number 2 is the actual text that you need to use and copy and paste into your document. And number 3 is the image of the South Mountain logo. So as you step through these instructions, it will show you each thing you need to do. Submit that to me as a Word document. It should look like this. And then again, here is exactly how you will be graded on it. That's the assignments for this week.